Yo, what's up, team? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing well. As I said in our last meeting, or in our, I think, a video or email or something, did indicate that we were going to start doing some short video training rather than trying to have all the things and topics crammed into one meeting on a Saturday and having to spend every Saturday trying to get up to speed on where we are. We're going to be doing videos to where I'll be dropping videos every, several times a week probably. I was hoping to have dropped probably one or two more before today, but bottom line is we're getting started. So that's the one thing that we have to do in order to be successful. We have to just get started. And bottom line is I'll be dropping videos, 1, 2, 3 times a week probably. Just real short, quick training videos, probably 10 minutes, no more than 10 minutes, hopefully. But before I get started, I do want to let everyone know that we are going to be meeting on the third Saturday of each month. I think the second was bad for a few people, and the first kind of was a good day, but I think next week is the first, and I don't want to push it, too fast. So bottom line is we're going to be having our monthly meetings on the third Saturday of each month, 10 o'clock Central Time, 11 o'clock Eastern Time, 8 o'clock Pacific Time, and 9 o'clock Mountain Time. Yeah, so we're around the country, so we're covered in several different time zones. So I just want to get that out there before we get started. Today's video is going to be real quick. It's going to be real sweet, and it's simply going to be on LinkedIn. So with that said, I think everyone should have a LinkedIn account. LinkedIn is where you're going to be able to do a lot of research on the potential shippers and potential customers that are, I guess, are shippers, customers. They're pretty much the same people. But bottom line is those guys have LinkedIn accounts, and they're going to be doing some research on you just as you're doing research on them. So I highly suggest that you create a LinkedIn account, and on your LinkedIn account, I highly suggest that you make Robertson Global Freight your line of business, or your business, your company that you're with as a freight agent. And you'll also be able to bring in the logo associated with the company you're working with. You're going to be able to bring in the Robertson Global Freight logo. The reason why that's important is because when companies research, they want to see, if you're really in the game, if you're really in the business, if you're really doing what you say you're doing. And by you having your business associated, or having your LinkedIn associated with Robertson Global Freight, it's going to show them that you're credible in the business. So with that said, this is what they will see. They're going to go to your site, and they're going to see Robertson, see your site. They're going to see the logo. They're going to click the logo. They're going to go to Robertson Global Freight. They're going to see Robertson Global Freight as a true business, and then they're going to go back to your business, and then back to your page and see that this person really is a freight agent for a true freight broker, a true freight brokerage. As a company, what we're going to be doing on LinkedIn, just as we're doing here, we're going to be doing posts. We're going to be reposting. We're going to follow industry leaders on LinkedIn. We're going to follow manufacturers, shippers, and distributors on LinkedIn. You can as well. All you have to do is go up to the top here in the search, type in manufacturers, and different manufacturers are going to come up. I just suggest, follow 5, 10, 15 of them. Eventually you're gonna find you're gonna find your tribe of manufacturers and distributors that you want to follow. And as you repost, they're gonna see, as you post and repost, they're gonna see that you're really active in the industry. Again, what we're going to be doing as a company is we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to be posting you guys' flyers on our page, on the home page. So everybody that has a flyer, we're going to post the flyer on the home page. We'll probably do something like, one agent, the agent of the day, or the agent of the week, or something like that, just to give it, some attractiveness to shippers that may come to the page and see, what we're saying about our team, about not necessarily our staff, but about our agents. But this is an agent here that an agent post here, and we're gonna post everybody's flyers, and we're gonna promote everybody's business. In addition to that, we're gonna be promoting Robertson Global Freight. We're gonna do some paid advertising campaigns so that when your customers, when they receive an email or a phone call from you, it won't be the first time that they've heard about it, or about us, or about Robertson Global Freight, and then they'll know that you're a credible freight agent because they've already seen us. We're going to flood this thing. We're going to flood LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a little bit different than Instagram when it comes to the target market. Our market is pretty much business professionals. Of course, you can find some guys out there that need some freight to be hauled, primarily more so on the car hauling side than on the flatbed or drive-in or reefer side. But LinkedIn is our friend. So you can go out here, you can search, and you can find different guys in the industry. I did a search earlier. I found this guy. I don't know if I looked at him. I think I found him under manufacturing. His company's name is, his name is here, and he's OEM LED manufacturer at Certified Lights. I went to his message. I went to message him to let him know that we were in business, and looked like I had to be a premium member in order to contact him. So what I did was I just went over to Google and I searched certified LED lights, because I saw that he was with Certified LED Lights. I went over to Google and I saw that he was in Irving. I found his address. I found his phone number. I plugged him into the Texas module, right? So, that's what you can be doing to increase your leads or to increase your potential shippers is, working it this way on LinkedIn, as well as all the other ways that you're looking at the same time. But you want to associate you want to create a page that looks like a true freight agent page, and you want to associate it to make sure that you have the Robertson Global Freight logo, associated with the company. If you got any questions on how to make that happen, if I haven't been clear enough here, please let me know, and I'll reach out and give you more direction on that. But I think it is fairly simple to do. But bottom line is, the moral of the story is set up a LinkedIn page. This is where your shippers are. Your shippers are on LinkedIn. I think I covered LinkedIn pretty good there. The meeting we're going to have is going to be third. It's going to be the third Saturday of each month, 10 o'clock to 10:45. You know how we do. We may go 15 minutes over, we may not. But the bottom line is we're getting a lot of small training going on up until those times. So I think that's going to reduce the amount of time that we've got to spend on a lot of different topics. But we're going to be doing this, so stay tuned. Make sure that you're on LinkedIn. Make sure you're following what we've got going on, so that you'll be up to date on YouTube as well. The YouTube channel is at Robertson Global Freight. So if you want to follow, if the emails are coming out too late for you, you can follow us on Robertson Global Freight on YouTube. And don't forget the Truck and Hustle convention is coming up. It's going to be in Houston. And I'll get that date back out to you. I think it's September. It's around the last week in August, first week in September. No, last week in September, first week in October, something like that. I'll get that information out to you. Again, I don't get paid for advertising for Truck and Hustle, but I think that the guy that puts it on, his name is, I believe, Romel Wiley. He Truck and Hustle. You can go to truckandhustle.com to learn more about the convention, but it's called Freight. I forgot what it's called. I'll get that information out to you too. But truckandhustle.com. As a matter of fact, let's go over real quick and let's see if it just pops up for me. Truck and Hustle. That didn't work. Okay, yeah. So I'll get that information out to you for truckandhustle.com. But if you got any other questions, just give me a call, shoot me an email. We're hitting up on about 10 minutes now, and I want to get this thing over with so we don't be spending a lot of time on our fireside chat. So I look forward to getting more videos out to you. If you got any questions, concerns,